Okay, I want to talk about something that is really important to think about with artificial intelligence becoming very, very popular at the moment. Um, the thing to realize about artificial intelligence is that it will never replace human beings, human thought, because human thought actually has two parts to it. The first part is higher mind, and the lower part is lower mind. So AI can replace the lower minded part of our thinking, kind of the logic, the factual, the algorithmic, process oriented, um, understanding all the things in the world, uh, trying to understand all the mappings, all the connections between things, trying to figure out how things interconnect and what that can mean and how it can be used, the quantities of popularity of things, like frequency of things. A lot of that is very lower minded thinking, all the logic and all the machinations of our world. So AI can do a better job and a faster job than a regular human mind at this kind of machination, which is what scares a lot of people. I think a lot of people feel like that's all the human mind can do, but it's not true. Humanity is much greater than that. Human beings, human minds are much, much greater. So the greater part that AI can never do is the higher mind thinking, higher thinking. So that is really creative thinking. It's inventing the next thing that can't be found on the internet yet. AI can only work with what it has to work with. If it hasn't been invented yet, AI doesn't know anything about it. You could invent a new word that's never been used before and ask AI about it. It doesn't know anything about it because you've just created it. So you can create something out of thin air that's useful or valuable, maybe a new product, maybe a new service, maybe a new thought technology, a new way of solving problems that you're just figuring out, things like this. And AI won't understand any of that until you've posted enough content on the internet for it to absorb and digest, and then it'll integrate that in. So you being on the leading edge, the creative edge, is what gives humanity its real value, the real creativity. So also, inventiveness is another aspect. Inventing new things, inventing new ideas and new products, unique discoveries, being on the cutting edge of some science where we're discovering things about the world, astronomy, right? Physics, chemistry, a lot of this kind of thing, nature, all of these kind of things. Also, it can never be as good as you are at goal setting and planning and deciding how you're going to attack a problem and things like this, overcoming obstacles. Thinking outside the box is really what I'm talking about. Because guess what? AI is the box. AI is trapped in the box of all the things people already thought of. AI can never think outside the box, but human beings can. It's maybe not an easy thing for a human being to do, to think out of the box, but is very, very powerful. It always has been the most powerful kind of thinking you can do, but it's not something AI can ever do. AI also isn't great at cooperation and right human relations. See, humanity is awesome at that and can be better and better and better over time at cooperating and creating cooperative solutions, listening to all the data and synthesizing a new answer, a new solution based on all the people's inputs, all the data. AI tries to do that in a mathematical way. It can never do as good a job as humanity, as the human mind can. So we're the best at win-win solutions. Third, alternative thinking. So AI can offer you alternatives to solutions when you don't see a way out, when you're only seeing black and white. It can help you if somebody somewhere had already solved it and it was posted on the internet and AI digested it, learned about it, and read it and processed it. So it can seem to help with third alternatives. In some cases it will, but only in the non-creative third alternatives that have already been created. You can't ask it to create something new. It can just work with what's already been created in the past. Now I have to get my mouse off the floor because the cat knocked it on the floor. All right, that's it for now.